What's up, Kbron? Kbron, we're here with a new Pokemon Go video. Today, what am I bringing you, Kbron? Pay attention, because today we have the summary of next week in Pokemon Go, and it's going to be a lot. I'm telling you, there's a lot coming, and you have to be ready to know which day you need to play and get into it. Because this week is packed, Kbron, and I'm serious. So, get your pen and paper or your Google Calendar or whatever calendar you use, okay? Your phone, I don't know, whatever you use to be ready for everything I'm bringing you. And I'm telling you, it's top notch. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's go. We're talking about tomorrow, Monday, okay? Tomorrow, Monday, you already know it's Max Monday. And on Max Mondays, you get a guaranteed XL candy for each Dynamax you do. This is great, Kbron. This is getting XL candies in such a cheap way, so to speak, and even for free, okay? With the energy you have from the previous day and today, for example, and the one you get tomorrow, it's great because they're free XL candies and you can do that. So, for example, your next Zerahora, you can power it up, okay? That's wonderful. Your mythical, for example. The energy nodes will be updated more frequently. There will be more active energy nodes on Mondays compared to other days, and the max battles will change to make it more dynamic, okay? The Pokemon that will dominate in Dynamax throughout this coming week is Dynamax Pidgey. Dynamax Pidgey. Afesan. Dynamax as a flying type is not a bad attacker, okay? So, well, if you get a good one, then, hey, instead of powering up a regular Fizan, just power up the Dynamax. Why not? Okay? I got a good one, powered it up, and honestly, it works for me. It works pretty well, so, well, okay? Monday. All right, that's settled. Okay, that's settled. Well, the Team Go Rocket event ends Monday at 8 in the evening. I strongly recommend that on that Monday, you take all the frustration off your Dark ones, okay? Remove the frustration from everyone because unless there's another invasion, we won't be able to do anything, you know that. Come on, Tuesday, it's Exhibition Tuesday, and not only that, but Tuesday will be the last day that Dark Dialga will be around. Alright, so throughout this whole month, Dark Dialga has been in Shadow Raids. Well, Dialga this Tuesday will be its last day appearing. Now you know, if you want to power it up or get more candies, this is your chance. We're not just talking about Dark Dialga, but there are also changes in the Go Battle League, alright? Since the Great Ultra and Master Leagues are leaving, and the Great League is coming back, alright? Along with the Summer Cup. Summer Edition, and right now I'll tell you what you can use in those little details, alright? Summer Cup, 1,500 combat points at most, and only normal fire, water, grass, electric, or bug types, alright? That's what you can use, so now you know. And as I told you, Kbron, like I said, it's Exhibition Tuesday, alright? So you can take part in up to 5 exhibitions. The rewards are really great. Join as many as you can, Go for it, alright? Go for it, because the rewards are really cool. Let's move on to Wednesday. On Wednesday, we've got a lot going on, alright? Since Wednesday, there's a change in legendaries, and 3 are coming at once. Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres are coming, alright? All 3 are coming. Pokemon, well, the legendary birds, the birds are really interesting Pokemon, and above all, they also share candies with these same Galarian birds. If you get a good Galarian bird and want to power it up, you'll need twice the candies. First for the Kanto birds, if you haven't powered one up, then for the Galarian ones. It's interesting. And if you don't have a shiny because you weren't playing back then, well, now is your chance to get the shinies to register them to do everything. Also, we'll have changes in the Megas. We'll have Mega Lucario. Pay attention, this is the real fighting type beast. That's right, it hits really hard. So if you haven't registered Mega Lucario yet, or if you don't have a good one with Mega Energy, this is your chance to get one, okay? During this upcoming week, Mega Lucario is coming. Also, since Shadow Dialga is gone, Shadow Palkia is arriving, and it will be here all month. A super interesting Pokemon to get for candies, okay? Palkia candies that you can use later for things like Spatial Rend, for example, and more. A strong Pokemon, especially in its shadow form. It hits hard, so try to get a good one. And on Wednesdays, you already know that we get 1 XL candy for completing in-person raids, and from 6 to 7 in your local time, we're going to have Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres. Everywhere, okay? Raid hour. An extra rare candy XL too. Interesting. These little candies they're giving us these little candies, but why? I don't know. Maybe they'll add a way to power something up more later. Maybe some Pokemon. I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy. What about you? All right, let's move on to Thursday. Thursday is for Go Battles and the featured Pokemon. The featured Pokemon hour is Thursday from 6 to 7 local time. Which Pokemon Keybron will be there? Pidgey. All right, Pidgey will be the featured Pokemon. Well, it will be shiny, of course, and there will be double experience for evolving Pokemon. So it's a good tactic for this Thursday. Yes, Pidgey. If you're low on energy, experience, you should put on the bracelet, keep walking so it catches as many Pidgeys as possible, and keep evolving them like there's no tomorrow. Pidgey, 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 and that way you keep evolving them to get a ton of experience by doing evolutions. Okay? You'll get twice the experience. It's really good for evolving, and also with a lucky egg that you can use, you'll get the captures. 4 times the experience when evolving. It's crazy. I'll leave it at that. If you want experience, Spotlight Hour is your day. All right? Yes. Good. What else can I tell you about Thursday? Well, Thursday is also for Joe Battles. You already know that we can do up to 50 battles in the Geo Battle League, and we'll have a 4x on the rewards. All right? So good. Very good, I would say. Friday. Friday is Friday Among Friends. Friday Among Friends, up to 2 additional special trades. The trades will require 20 less Stardust. In addition, you are guaranteed an XL candy from the Pokemon you trade without needing the distance. This is crazy, okay? This is crazy, and it's really, really great for Friday Among Friends, of course. So now you know. What else can I tell you? Saturday. Saturday we have not one, no. 2 events. 2. On Saturday, we have Sobble Community Day. There's Bronze. Sobble Community Day. A very interesting Pokemon. Inteleon will learn different moves. Shiny debuts, and its shiny form will be available. Very interesting. Featured attack, Hydro Cannon. Okay? It's an amazing move. One of the best charged attacks in the game, without a doubt. Plus the new Sniper Shot they gave it as well. Okay? To Inteleon, which can be obtained via TM. So, very interesting. Hydro Cannon, Sniper Shot, a Pokemon making its debut, 3 new shinies, Sobble, and its 2 evolutions. Okay? What do you want me to say? Top. Okay? Top the Community Day. Which one was it? I don't remember which one. The bonus. A quarter of the distance. I know you can clean your eggs. You can clean your eggs really well. Okay? So now you know. We can use incubators during that time to also incubate. Plus, catch Sobble as if there were no tomorrow. What other event? What's there? Which Keybron? This is from 2 to 5 p.m. But what other event is on Saturday? There's Saturday and Sunday. Which Keybron? The event of a decade? 10 years already? Uploading Pokemon Go videos? Wow. You should subscribe. I've been at this for 10 years and will keep going until I retire. Here we are. Festival 10th Anniversary Celebration. Alright? Very interesting. Here we have it. It starts on July 4th and it ends on July 6th. Okay? So, that weekend we've got this event. An event in which, well, we will be able to get Gimmighoul, who will be new with the one from the 10th OK. Last year, the one from the 9th came out. It's been 10 years this year. We'll have these featured Pokemon, okay? Quadruple experience for catching Pokemon. Quadruple Stardust for catching Pokemon. I mean, some incredible bonuses. Really interesting research, I'm telling you. The famous ones. If you pay $2, it's worth it. Okay? They come with a little background. Well, a little weekend event. Okay? That's not bad. It will last until the following Monday at 8. Good. Okay? Good. So we have at least a week, at least a full one. Okay? Full. With 2 cool events. With different things. Well, and I almost forgot that E-Bronze, not just that. Not just that. Just that. Just that. Not just that. Attention. Attention. This right here. Since this week we don't have an event. Where are you, my friend? From Tuesday, June 30th to Friday the 3rd. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday we will have research. Okay? Okay? We can choose research tasks each day and do them in different ways. So, well, we keep things moving along. things to do, even if there's no event. Well, hey, it's fun. I've tried them all, and honestly, it's cool, okay? Like do throws, or walk, or do whatever. It depends on which one you choose, okay? And they give you little rewards. So, as I said, that's another little thing we have. Since there's no weekly event, so to speak, there's only the weekend one. I hope and wish that you loved the video, okay? Smash the like button. It helps me a lot. Comment on what you liked most about this week. Subscribe and hit the bell. And good luck. Screenshots, of course. Wow. K-Brown Gamer, dance with me.